The Olympic Games in Pyeongchang are a time of excitement and coming together. Then, of course, there's the North Korean athletes. The representatives from the Hermit Kingdom fascinate us because we know so little about them. From forced participation to being watched like a hawk, it's a life none of us would ever want. Before we start, be sure to subscribe to The Richest. Also, feel free to leave a like and a comment before you head off to your next video. Not a choice. In North Korea, it doesn't matter if you have an Olympic dream or not. You see, Kim Jong-un loves sports. He loves them so much that he allegedly takes promising children away from their homes and puts them in state-run sports programs. In these athletic gulags, kids as young as 4 devote their minds and bodies to the North Korean Olympic dream. Watching your accomplishments. One of the great perks of being an Olympian is that your country, family, and friends get to watch you compete. Well, if you're an Olympian from North Korea, that's not always the case. That's because North Korea controls everything it broadcasts to its people, so your dreams are definitely not its priority. This means your big moment could be missed back home, all because Kim demands it. Under guard. When an Olympian is at the Games, they likely have an entourage following them around. North Korean athletes are a bit different. In order to prevent any unwanted contact with outsiders or even escape attempts, athletes are watched very closely by government officials. It must be reassuring to know that the eyes of the world and your government's agents are upon you. Leverage. One big reason North Korean officials keep close tabs on their athletes is to prevent any attempts at defection. Well, if you have thoughts of escaping the Hermit Kingdom during the Olympics, you better think of your family. According to defectors, would-be escapees know the state will unleash its vengeance upon the families of those who escape. This surely weighs on the minds of competitors. Media coverage. If there's one dark truth North Korean athletes have in common with the other Olympians, it's that the women get the short end of the stick, at least as far as television coverage goes. Studies have shown that men get more airtime than women, even if women win more medals. If you're a female North Korean athlete, this can mean that even if your sport is televised, you may not be getting the coverage you deserve. No mixing. Remember those North Korean officials and agents who are tasked with keeping watch over the athletes? Well, another dark truth is that they also limit any exposure North Korean athletes have to other competitors or the Olympic Village. That's right, while other athletes are soaking up the culture, partying, and experiencing new things, the North Koreans are kept under wraps to prevent their minds from being corrupted. Politics. Olympic athletes can be little more than pawns in an international political chess game. North Korea is no different. In fact, most believe that Kim Jong-un is using the nearly 24 North Korean athletes at Pyeongchang as political and propaganda tools to win over the South and make the North look better in the eyes of the world. We wonder how the athletes feel about that. No perks. Athletes who head to the Olympic Games are often given all sorts of free perks. This can include everything from free McDonald's food to brand new smartphones. Yet, if you're a North Korean athlete, don't expect to get in on these sweet deals. At the Rio Games, for example, Samsung gave all competitors a free Galaxy 7 phone. North Korean officials refused to give the gifts to their athletes. Not cool. Retirement. When it's time to let the Olympic dream go, most athletes fade into obscurity. Unless you're Michael Phelps, finding a post-Olympic career can be pretty difficult, as this type of fame is very short-lived. For North Korean athletes, this is even truer. Medal winners are known to receive cars and apartments. However, those who don't win anything just vanish back into the Hermit Kingdom to live out their difficult lives. Kim's expectations. To say Kim Jong-un is demanding of his athletes would be an understatement. Kim is known to demand a certain number of medals from the Games. When these goals aren't met, Kim reportedly gets pretty upset and makes the athletes answer to him personally. Given how he allegedly sent some soccer players to the coal mines after their World Cup team was humiliated, we believe this rumor. So what do you make of this Olympic backstory? Share your thoughts with us in the comments. Also be sure to subscribe to our channel for more incredible videos daily and leave us a like on your way out. We'll see you later.